Hi and welcome to Hamilton Life. I'm Linda Rourke. The film festival's kicked off here in our great city, and it's all thanks to the Art Gallery of Hamilton. We're standing in their sculpture garden right now. I'll be talking to someone from the gallery a little bit later on about what you can expect this coming weekend. Well, Car Share is here. What is it, you ask? Details coming up. We'll also take a look at McMaster University's new production. It is a musical with a twist, and Mark takes the plunge. But first, we're going to talk to our own Jackie Van Dinther, who has just recently jumped out of an airplane and is, thank goodness, here to tell us about it. Jackie, what an amazing journey. All week we've been showing the preparation for skydiving, and of course that's really key. You need to know what you're getting into and what you're doing before you get into that airplane.
Definitely. You know what, in one word, the jump itself was something that I can't really explain in one word, but what Mark and I did, we did 5 hours of ground school, just to sum it up real quickly, and what we did was an instructor-assisted deployment. So we weren't actually pulling our own parachutes. Our instructor was taking care of that for us. But this is something that really I can't explain to you in a few words. You've got to go out and do it yourself.
We're going to take a look at what you were thinking and feeling just before you went up in that airplane, and then you'll take us through the journey that you went on.
Absolutely, we've got some great footage. Okay, I'm suited up from head to toe. I've got my helmet, I've got my parachute, I've got my gear on. Tim, I think I'm ready.
I think you're ready too.
Absolutely. Well, I'd like to thank you so much for instructing us over the day. We're gonna go up 3,200 feet and see what happens.
I'm sure you'll do a great job.
Thank you so much, Tim.
Let's head to that airplane.
Absolutely. Tim Greck from the Niagara Skydiving Center is gonna take me up in the air. Let's see how we do.
Well, here you are walking to the plane, having some fun, getting rid of those nerves there, Jackie?
Absolutely. There were definitely some nerves going on, but I was just trying to keep my mind calm and think about my safety procedures and really just calm myself down. And the ride up was really calming for me.
Now, I noticed, you know, the instructor there having some fun with you, and I think that that's a good thing because they need to calm those nerves, because there's no doubt anyone jumping for the first time is nervous.
Definitely. And as much as Tim was horsing around with us, you see him making the sign of the cross there in the footage. They were very friendly and very professional up there at the Niagara Skydive Center, and Tim actually is the owner of the place, and having 4,100 jumps under his belt certainly made me feel a little better and made the day go by very smoothly for us.
So you're going up, 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 and up. What are you thinking during the flight up to get to the altitude you need to be at?
Well, yeah, once we did get up to about 3,200 feet, Tim's actually opening the door, and the wind is just so incredibly strong. As you can see in the footage there, Tim actually takes my hand, he sticks my hand out the door to feel the strength of the wind, but it doesn't even compare to actually getting your body out there and having to hang onto the strut to get into position. But once you're up there, you get over the drop zone, you're good to go, and I let go of the plane, and it was incredible.
So you jump, you're in the air. Do you feel like you're falling really fast, or does everything slow down?
Everything happened kind of in a whirlwind for the first 5-6 seconds, and then you're really just making sure your body's in the proper position to, in fact, ensure that your parachute opens properly. But once your parachute opens properly and you look up, everything's there, everything's good to go, you're really just flying and coasting at that point, and it was a lot of fun to spend about a minute just coasting like a bird in the sky.
Were you scared, or did it just feel exhilarating?
Exhilarating. My heart was going about 1,000,000 beats per second, and as soon as I got on the ground, I thought, I have to go back up and do this again.
And I liked your landing there.
Not
very graceful, Jackie.
Not the smoothest, certainly not the prettiest landing, but I'm glad that I made it on the ground with all limbs intact and 2 feet on the ground.
Well, no doubt. I mean, and I can't even imagine hitting that ground, what that feels like, even to just try to keep your balance. So you did great. I'm glad you made it back safe and sound.
So am I, so am I.
And you'll do it again?
Absolutely. I suggest to any thrill seeker out there to give this a shot, and if you have the opportunity, take it, for sure.
Terrific. Thanks, Jackie.
You're welcome, Linda.
All right, McMaster University has a great new musical. It's got a bit of a twist. Here's the details.